Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matt Holmes here, BodySynergyTraining.com and TackWads.com, coming to you with another daily video. Again, I also want to say thank you to everybody that's been checking out these videos, and also those of you signing up on the TackWads.com/motivation to get email updates of these almost daily videos. So today's video is, yes, of course, a lot of things we talk about can be related towards either under the bar or outside of the gym. But what I'm going to talk about is a little bit more outside. Again, it can relate, gets a little bit more complex, I think. But something that I had learned that I try and tell people, and that a friend talked to me about, is whether something's right or wrong that somebody does. And typically, again, there are exceptions. Mostly everything out there, it's not that it's right or wrong, it's just different than what you're used to. Again, doesn't mean hurting other people, murdering people, things like that is just different, and that's right. Obviously, if you're hurting other people, things like that, and you're not bettering yourself, that's wrong. Some people might argue that's just my opinion, but I think that's something that's more of a human nature and something that should be natural and done, of us not doing things like that. So when it comes to doing something or what somebody else is doing, whether you would do it or not, or you agree with it, it doesn't mean that you're right or that they're wrong. It means that's just your opinion, what you would want to do or not want to do. So again, it's not that it's right or wrong, it's just different. What people do in other countries, what they're used to in their customs, again, there are some things that people would say is questionable as far as mankind goes and being a human being. Yes, but the majority, 98% of all of that, I'd say 97 to 98% of what everybody else does in other countries, whether it's different than yours, it's not that you're right or wrong, or what they're doing is right or wrong. It's just different. So when you start to accept that within your life and not worry about, what other people are doing, of course, and focus on you, and not say, well, this person's doing that or that person. It's not that it's right or wrong. It's just different. When you take that, you're taking yourself out of it, and you basically just let it be of what it's supposed to be and the natural part and process of life. So start thinking that when someone's doing something that you might not agree with, or you wouldn't do it, or it's different than your traditions or what you're used to, remember, disconnect yourself and remember that it's not right or wrong. It's just different than what you're used to. And I guarantee you, when you start thinking like that, less stress, your life becomes more free carrying on things. And again, it's not of like, oh, you don't give a shit, but you stop worrying about the small things and you just focus on yourself and what you want to do, and you're open and accepted. You have more acceptance for other people that are out there. This is something that when I started to make that shift in my mindset for it, it made a huge, huge difference on how I saw the world and the things that I did or didn't let affect me that were going on the outside. It's just, wow, that's interesting. And I learned more about people, and it opened me up more to interact and share and experience things, from all over the world, and people that I've seen and met in different cultures and customs. It's such a freeing and opening experience. So I highly suggest a lot of people to start doing that instead of judging people or wondering why they're doing this or doing that, or oh, you shouldn't be doing this based off of your own opinion and what you're used to. Again, you're not right, you're not wrong, they're not right, they're not wrong. It's not right or wrong, it's just different than what you're used to. So apologize, went on a little bit longer than normal for this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, sign up TackWads.com/motivation. If any of you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook or our web pages, and I will be there. I have spots here and there between different weeks that I open up to also do some one-on-one consultation calls for free for those of you that are serious and interested in talking about life or training, things like that. Please hit me up and we will schedule time. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.